gentlemen, boys and girls, Germany is a very interesting place. I talk about it all the time, done a lot of deep dives, reacted to a lot of videos, made a lot of recipes, talked to a lot of people from Germany. But today we're going to be covering something very interesting, and that's just the general lifestyle of Germany, right? Like, there are a lot of strange things about living in Germany. Now, I don't know about any of those strange things, 'cause I personally have never been to Germany. I'm trying, and I'm pleading and I'm begging with the German government to have them let me in. You know, I want to see Germany for myself, but unfortunately the pandemic has made it a little bit difficult for me to go on my little escapade. So today we're going to be diving into an article I found on the internet, which is actually titled 101 Weird Things About Germany 5 years later. Now, we're not going to go over oh my god, all 101 things, but we will be covering a lot of them, especially the ones that I've not seen before. Now, I know all we'll get the ones out of the way, like, you know, most German housing don't have air conditioning. Your windows be opening like this instead of like this. Actually, they open up both ways, which is pretty cool too. What else is something else? Sundays are days of rest, so you can't be drilling and making loud noises on Sundays. I know about all that. But there's a lot of other facts that I'm pretty sure I won't know. So if you guys are new to the channel, comment. If you guys are returning viewers, comment. If you guys know, we post videos every single day, oder jeden Tag. All I ask is that you guys abonniert diesen Kanal und like the video. Bitte. Let's go ahead and dive deep in this thing and see exactly what we're working with, guys. Sorry for my squeaking chair. It's old, and it is what it is. All right, 101 weird things about living in Deutschland. Okay, explained 5 years later. So we're gonna go read off the first one. Paying for mayo and ketchup with your meal, because nothing extra in Germany is free. Obviously, if you want mayo as an addition to your fries, you're going to need to pay up. Let me tell you why that's messed up. All right, that's free in America. That's free. Mayo and ketchup is free. You walk up to any restaurant, you pay for a burger, that's free. Why are y'all charging for mayo and ketchup? I need answers in the comments down below right now. Why are you guys charging for ketchup and mayo? Maybe because they don't trust their customers that they wouldn't take advantage of the free mayo and they'll steal the bottle or something. That's what, really? Really? Who would buy that? Who would buy, that's what I'm saying, who would buy? Bro, what? Oh, no. Guys, come on, man. Next one is paying for a disposable fork with your meal. Guys, this is just petty, bro. This is petty. Goes with the above, nothing extra is free in Germany. That's wild. You really gotta pay for it. I have never heard of that before. Bro, even in Korea, they will give you utensils. They'll give you chopsticks and, just regular fork and spoon stuff, man. Like, they got you. They got you. You just see like Germany ain't it, bro. What? So if I'm eating my currywurst mit pommes, right? You're telling me I have to pay additionally for a fork. Now, I can obviously afford a fork, but you're like, why don't they just give you a complimentary fork? You know, boom, here you go, like, on us. I mean, this is what comes with the meal. That's like saying, like, you're paying for the food, but you also got to pay for the dish that the food comes in, you know? Like, imagine going to get a doner kebab and having to pay for the tinfoil, the wrapping that comes around the doner kebab. Imagine having to pay for the plate that the currywurst comes in, or the container, you know? Like, what? Like, the freak, bro. This is weird. Anyways, the third one is sleeping with separate blankets in a double bed. It probably lowers divorce rates. Not romantic at all, although there are no fights in the night about stealing blankets. Very efficient, like most Germans. That right there is exactly why the divorce rate in Germany is not high. That right there, that one little thing is exactly why the divorce rate in Germany is not high. Y'all literally solved the divorce problem. How does that make y'all feel? That's crazy. Seriously, you don't understand. People get into whole wars over that, bruh. How many of you guys have gotten into a fight with your significant other about sharing blankets? Because I ain't gonna lie, man, it's either one or the other. We always say women is pretty selfish with them blankets, but it can go the other way, man. Men can be selfish too. Shit. All right, that's crazy though. Y'all single-handedly solved the divorce problem, man. That's wild. Y'all solved it. Y'all solved it with this, man. Mattress split up into two. Yeah, mattress split up into two. Someone always ends up in the hole. Like the above, two people have very different senses of comfort. So why doesn't each person get to pick their own mattress and sleep on it? Might as well get two separate beds too, if you ask me, on top of the separate mattresses. Again, takes the romanticism away from sharing a bed. Suck it up to the people. No one wants to be stuck in the middle of the bed. And no, a love bridge is not romantic either. That's a piece of fabric that bridges the beds together. Bro, that's kind of wild. Are your beds really like split in the middle, or is that just like subjective? That's got to be subjective, right? I'm gonna just chalk that up to being subjective. We'll press on, because there's no way your pillow is an 80 by 80 centimeter giant square, and you only get one. What? Ha! These pillows and I have a love-hate relationship. They either can be fluffy, firm, and amazing, or a piece of crap that doesn't provide any support. Some people fold them in half and sleep on them and turn them into a full-size normal pillow. I don't get it. I'm still not sure the explanation of these giant pillows, but I would prefer the American-sized pillows any day. However, if you can't find this size so easily, or the pillowcases, however, you can't find this size so easily, or the pillowcases, so giant pillow it is. So you guys have square pillows. There's a loophole beyond all this. Guys, let me let y'all in on a little secret, in case y'all don't have pillows like this, which I know you guys have American pillows in Germany. You guys have to, because you guys have American bases out there. All right, befriend some people from the military, right? Get on the base. Go to this place called the BX, right? They have nice fluffy pillows. It's like pillows galore. Get yourself some pillows, and I promise you it'll change your life. It'll change your life. They're comfortable pillows. I have some. They're nice. They're quite comfortable. You'll like them a lot. Trust me. Next one. Number 6. Dogs are allowed in restaurants and stores. I'm trying to think of this one because I'm trying to think if they're allowed in stores here. I want to say it depends. I don't know if there's a rule against having having dogs in restaurants, because I remember my friend brought his dog into a restaurant that we were at, and they welcomed it, and people love dogs here, man. So I think that's something that's similar between America and Germany. So winner for all the dog lovers out there. This makes having a dog a lot easier when your dog can accompany you to a restaurant, cafe, etc. The dog doesn't need to be left in the car. This is great, and I appreciate all dogs I get to lovingly stare at. However, this is only allowed if your dog is well trained, which is the norm for owning a dog in Germany. Doggies go to dog school and sit quietly and nicely in cafes in return. Well, here's something interesting, right? You shouldn't be going on dates to cafes and restaurants if you plan on leaving your dog in a car. I feel like it takes a particularly horrible person to leave their dog in the car while you're going on a date, bro. You could have arranged something to take care of that dog if you didn't want to bring the dog with you. So, I mean, I'm glad they let dogs in the restaurants and stuff like that, because I would have brought my dog with everywhere I go. You know, I don't have a dog, but when I do get a dog, my dog's gonna be with me everywhere. Okay, next one. Number 7. Dogs are allowed off leash in public areas. Oh, now that's crazy. That is crazy. Y'all got me messed up. Goes with the above. Dogs are well trained, so you can almost trust them to also walk off leash into the streets. This would scare me if I owned a dog, but dogs here seem pretty independent and street safe. Go doggies go. I don't know about that one, man. There was a dog that was baring its teeth at me through someone's car. I swear, if that person rolled their windows down, your boy would not be having this conversation with you right now. That dog looked aggressive, okay? Aggressive. That just not gonna work. I would be scared. I'm not gonna lie, I would be scared. A stray dog in the middle of the street. Bro, imagine me just walking into a restaurant and something licking the back of my leg and I'm like, ah! You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's weird. All right, number 8. In the afternoon, you see grannies eating giant bowls of ice cream alone. That's a random fun fact. Grannies living their best lives. That's the only explanation. I think in North America, we are sometimes too focused on trying to be healthy and eat the right things. But sometimes you just need to sit down, relax, and eat a damn ice cream sundae, just like German grannies do. Listen, once you've made it to granny status, that's it. Like, your life is pretty much, you've already completed life. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to look good for anybody anymore. You're old. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy yourself. Eat all the food that you want, you know, pig out, go crazy, like, enjoy yourself. Don't worry about looking good no more. Like, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, you don't even have to worry about staying in shape like that. I mean, if you want to, you can, you know, but I feel like at that age, it's just about being at peace, man. If you've been depriving yourself from ice cream for years and years just to look good, well, now is your time, big pimpin'. Eat some ice cream. Enjoy yourself. Live a little. Live a little. You know what I'm saying? Live a little. Anyways, number 9. Cake and coffee is an acceptable lunch replacement. Don't tell Americans that now. Do not tell Americans that. Oh my God. Cake and coffee is an acceptable lunch replacement. The obesity, have y'all seen the obesity rate in America? If they see this, listen, we've already adapted enough unhealthy habits. Let me just read this little blurb real quick. It is an acceptable lunch replacement if you can control your blood sugar levels. But like me, I can't eat cake for lunch. I will become hangry and need to eat solid food ASAP. I'm going to read that statement again one more time. I will become hangry and need to eat solid food ASAP. What kind of cake is you eating, bro? Isn't cake a solid food? Cake is solid. It doesn't say milkshake. Cake is solid, bro. Who wrote this article? However, maybe if you were raised on cake, it would be okay. The cakes here are amazing though. Just like the German grannies eating ice cream, we can also just relax and eat a cake too. It doesn't need to be someone's birthday. Hey guys, my birthday's next week. Let's go, man. All right, number 10. People love ice cream cones in all weather conditions. There's always a little ice cream shop open all year, which is super cool. Maybe it's a European thing, but a scoop of ice cream is often acceptable here at any time. And the trendier the place, the longer the ice cream line. Listen, fun fact about America, ice cream places are usually not open all year round. Like in the wintertime, they're not really as popular. Like you'll see a lot less traffic in the wintertime than in the summertime. Come to think of it, I think Ben & Jerry's is generally almost closed during the wintertime and open during the summer. Or maybe it's open all year round too. Maybe it is open all year round. I just don't know because I don't go to ice cream places in the wintertime because I'm not trying to have cold mixed with cold. You're going to be like, that's just how it is. But I don't know. I know here in America, it's not popular to, eat ice cream in the wintertime. Now, if you're inside your house, it's different, but it's not popular to go out and get ice cream when it's cold as hell outside. It's like, oh man, it's so cold. You know what would go really well with this weather? Some ice cream. Just saying that just makes me feel some type of way inside. Anyways, number 11. Opening windows on a hot bus and train or any public place could lead to rude stares or comments. I don't know why you would be opening up windows on the bus. I've never even dared to do that, no matter how hot it was on the bus. Because you'll get rude stares on the bus here too. Yes, people don't like when it's warm on a bus and train and you open the window. But I've stopped caring and do it anyways because I don't believe in the next point below. What is the next point below? We got to look at this next point, guys. Because fresh air is lethal and can give you back neck pains. Guys, explain this. What is this? Because fresh air is lethal and can give you bad neck pains. There is a rumor that if some fresh air hits your neck for a period of time, you will get a sore neck. I don't believe it. I don't believe it either. This causes office arguments and rude glances when you open a public window. If your neck is that brittle to where a gust of wind is gonna snap your neck, maybe you shouldn't be outside. Maybe you shouldn't be outside. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe it's a controversial statement I just put out there, but maybe you just shouldn't be outside. Because I'm opening a window. No, I'm kidding. I haven't even opened up windows like that. But, bro, really? Really? You're not going to be sore from a gust of wind, bro. Get out of here. Unless you got, unless you're in a tornado or something. Like, what the heck? Nah. Nah is a common greeting, and you must reply back with nah in the tone of how you feel. Nah, I like it. Shortens the bullshit when asking how are you, and you actually don't really care. Nah. That's pretty cool. I did hear about that. There was a whole video I reacted to earlier on this. You do not ask people how they are, or they will tell you the truth. That's interesting. Well, it depends on how the German person is. Most English speakers realize this is just like nah above, or else you would actually know how they are. And sometimes it isn't pleasant. So, I don't know. I feel like here it's kind of hit or miss too. Sometimes, people are like, hey, how are you? It's like, oh, I'm feeling bad, like da-da-da-da, or oh, I'm doing good, or whatever. It just depends. It just depends. People can be honest. People can be like, meh. It just really depends on the vibe. Alrighty. Number 16. We'll go to 20, guys. We'll go to 20. Currywurst is a very popular dish with wieners mixed with ketchup and curry. Well, I knew about this. Germans are very proud of this strange but delicious dish. They might tell you it's spicy, but it's not at all. The best one is in Hamburg, above the U1 at the Jungensteig. So, guys, interesting question. Where is the best Currywurst in Deutschland? Comment down below right now. I need to know because I need to figure this out when I get there. I want to make sure I'm eating the best of the best. Deutschland's finest. It is common to eat a dinner-sized meal for lunch and only a sandwich for dinner. So lunch is you guys' biggest meal. That's crazy. Yes, eating warm at lunch is very popular. Eating 3 warm meals a day contains extra fats and makes you fat. So the Germans say. I still eat warm twice a day though, and do so many other people. And so do many other people, wow. However, Abendbrot, evening bread, is quite efficient and can be healthy depending on the bread and toppings you select. That's interesting. So that's actually how a lot of Germans stay in shape. Like, I'm not saying every German's the most fit person on the planet, but I can say comparatively to Americans, you guys are very fit. Very fit. Interesting. I guess this is a very interesting eating philosophy. I know not everybody embodies this, but something interesting to keep in mind. That's why it's called a fun fact, something fun, not a fact for everybody, but walking around with a coffee from Starbucks isn't cool. Don't tell the ladies here in America that. Officially, or actually, coffee culture has changed in the last 4 years, and it is now cool to grab a coffee at one of the local artisan roasters and go for a walk or hang out there. Still, not as popular as it is back in North America, though. So, this description just contradicted point number 18. So it is popular to walk around with a coffee cup in Deutschland. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys see this or not? Like, I'm just reading off what they're telling me here, man. Number 19, grocery clerks sit and don't bag your groceries. I mean, yeah, I get it. You should be bagging your own groceries anyways, but then why are they there? Do you want to have a friendly conversation with your grocery clerk? Ask about how their day was. Talk about the newest food items. Try it and see what happens. Questionable looks will probably happen. Get in, get out, don't bother anyone. Oh, and make sure to, for the love of God, please put your divider down after you're finished putting your items on the van, or you'll probably get a dirty look from the person behind you. It sounds like shopping in Germany. Shopping in Germany sounds hostile, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Shopping in Germany seems hostile. I already do not like grocery shopping, so I feel like the experience in a shopping center, man, it's just gonna be hostile. Everybody's just mad as hell, like, don't ask me how my day was. I don't know you. So like, okay, damn. Here's my how much do I owe you? Don't ask me that. I didn't tell you yet. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, And this leads into number 20, and then we'll work on the other ones later. Number 20, you have absolutely no time to bag your groceries and pay until the next person's groceries are on top of yours. Oh, hell no! Exactly, ready to battle. Tote bags open, cash or card ready, all hands ready. No diddle-daddling here. Beware if you take your time with this. You will, again, get dirty looks from the person behind you. No patience is allowed in grocery checkouts. Can't we all just relax? Guys, why is shopping in Germany such a... It's just stressful. It sounds stressful. I can't. Why is it like this? Explain, please. Bitte in the comments. Bitte. Bitte. Anyways, that's all we're covering for today. We'll definitely go into more of these in the future. We'll make this a nice little series. But go ahead and drop a like if you liked these little interesting fun facts, and also challenge these in the comments down below. Most of these are not true. Please let me know, because this is wild. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, I do appreciate you guys watching this video with your boy. It's been very, very interesting. Learned something new, definitely, and well, I learned that Germany is an interesting place. I mean, we all know that Germany is a very interesting place, but it is strange, a little strange. But we're gonna get into how strange it is in more detail in the next installment of this series. Just let me know if you guys have smashed that like button and dropped a comment down below. And also, like I said, challenge what these comments were telling me, because some of it just seems very subjective, you know. But that's just me. I've never been to Germany. I have to go experience it for myself. So on that note, I will see you guys later. It was an honor and a privilege checking this video out with you guys, or checking this article out with you guys. And I will see you in the bald Zukunft. Bis später, Leute. Ciao. Well, what a pleasure it is to see all of your beautiful faces at the end of this lovely video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you know, as I've mentioned in the past, we do have a Discord that's linked in the description down below, and we would love to have you a part of the world's greatest community ever, Bray Gang. Yes, if you've made it to this point in the video, you're officially a part of the community. So go ahead, join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And we also have other social media as well, like Instagram, Twitter. We're live. We go live on Twitch quite often as well. So it would behoove you to, go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JamesBrayGang. Join the cause and be a part of the greatest, literally the greatest community ever. Okay, it's simple. Just go ahead and do those little things. We're trying to grow on all these little platforms and everything, and it really means a lot. Now, I know you guys stumbled up across the channel and you're like, what does this guy post? Like, what kind of content does he post? Reactions, vlogs, pretty much whatever comes to my mind. All right, it's random content. I don't know what I'm gonna be posting 10 years from now, but I do know that you can stick along for the journey, and it really means a lot. Now, for every single person that subscribes and follows all of the accounts that I have made, and all the links will be in the description down below, that's an automatic entry for any future giveaways I decide to have. I'll remind you when the giveaways take place, but you'll be surprised what I will be giving away, because you guys have supported me so much up to this point, and it's only right that I do the same thing back. Thank you guys so much for being amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.